Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I see that Minnie and Monk are here. Welcome, first and second and third, my friends, to the final um, installment of Sonic X Shadow Generations, where we're gonna beat both bosses because I hate myself. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say that I hate myself, but sometimes, it is. It is a me, Mario. That was a really bad impersonation. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. How are you guys doing today? I hope you had a good Saturday. We finally have road. It is the Lightning Hikaru. That is correct. And thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Hopefully at one point I'll make it to 50. That is the goal. We're at 39, which means you're the 40th. I don't know how that works. I can do math. But yeah, this will be the final one. And then starting next week, starting Monday, big news is I'm going to be streaming scheduled out for Mondays. We're going to be starting up Mystery Mondays where I'm going to play mystery games. And those are going to start with keeping on brand because I am very, very hyper fixated at the moment. We're going to play the Murder of Sonic, which is so fun and the best thing to ever come out of April Fools in the history of existence. So I'm excited for that. We're probably going to keep Saturday playing Sonic games. That might flip back to Sundays depending on scheduling, yada yada yada. But for now, we're going to keep it on Saturdays. I might do it a little bit later, like at 6 instead of 5, because I felt like I was scrambling to eat food and then get here. So we're definitely not going to do that to myself again, because as much as I say I hate myself, I don't hate myself that much most days. Want to survive while we watch Hikaru. Yes. Challenge accepted. Alrighty. Let us switch over to the game. Here we go. I'm so excited. Why is my volume trying to kill me? Because it's always trying to kill me. That's why. Yes, Minnie, please eat foods. It is important. Alright, so we're going to start off finishing off Shadow Story because chronologically he has to give the Yellow Chaos Emerald back to Sonic before he can beat his final boss. So let us finish this. I think I still had one more why is my brain drawing a blank? Not area. Yeah, it is. They did say that this game was a little bit shorter than Sonic Generations. Oh yeah, stage. I remembered the word. But yeah, zone could have worked as well. But we're on top of the moon. Well, the Doom Moon, Black Moon. I think it was called Black Moon. Oh god, there's eyes on the inside too. I hate it here. All right, yeah. So we've got one more stage before the boss fight with Black Doom. So let us do this. Geronimo. God, it looks so cool with the wings. 2 wings on, 2 wings. Oh, I see. Is it a different run if you don't have the Doom wings? Yeah, Doom wings are cool. You you only get them for the last 2 stages and the final boss fight. Like, give me more wing time. I deserve to fly. Back to Radical Highway. God, this game is so pretty. Let's go. Oh, it still hit me. Rip. Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, that is a wall. Oh shit. Don't jump on that. And up we go. Oh, I missed the speedy. That's okay. Oh. That's okay. It's fine. I'll get more rings. I hope. Oh, we're upside down now. Cool. I like that, I guess. Oh, I see what it is. Can I get on that, please? Thank you. Oh, right. I need to collect as much rings as possible so I can fly. Oh. Let's go.
Take this.
Oh, I hate it here. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna fall. Yeah. Oh, I'm all the way back here. No. Well, there goes my good rank. Rest in peace, me, I guess. Whoa, all right. Okay, that's annoying. That was a thing.
Out of my way.
This guy again. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I didn't miss it. Let's go.
This is it.
I guess I can't fly in this area? Alright, that's fine. Not sure how that's fair.
No.
Or I fall, that works too.
Out of my way.
Oh man. Oh god.
Unleash the power. Yeah, easy.
Oh, it won't let me aim that high. That's dumb. Yeah, try and get me now. Heh. I like Loopy that's so judging. Let's go. Oh, that's dizzying. I meant to do that. Oh, I was like, where am I going? Oh, why is that building moving like that? I hate it. Oh, hello. Oh, we're spinning now. Okay. Yeah. He looks so cool with wings. Why are you upset? I got a D. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. I'm sorry. I probably should have practiced before. It's fine. It's fine. We just have to fight a boss now. It's fine. We're not going to die miserably. We might die miserably. Please don't die miserably. We're still loading. It's fine. Now we get cutscenes because Doom likes the sound of his own voice. Or not? Do I have to be... Oh, that... Okay. I understand now. We're jumping right in, guys. Devil Doom. All right. Well, that's what he was called in the Shadow the Hedgehog game. So that makes sense. He's still ugly.
The time has come, Shadow. Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
Let's do this. Hi, Derp. Hi, Yang Yay. We're fighting the final boss fight. You came at the perfect time. Oh God. Oh, and the best part, I have no chaos control. That's not very fair. Okay. Oh, dodge. That's okay, you're getting at the cool part, so you came perfect timing, Yang Yang. Oh, I forgot to jump in time. Oh, I did not jump correctly. Jump. Oh, I didn't spin right. That's okay. Oh no! Oops! I guess we're starting over. Oh. Bet. Alright, let's try this again without dying. Let's go. Yeah, we ain't done yet. Oh, I gotta use Doom more. Fudge! Oh.
Perhaps I have underestimated your power. Perhaps I should actually start trying.
Wait, you weren't trying before? Whoa, wee. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Ooh, I almost fell off. Let's go. Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had to say something, didn't I? Oh god. Oh god. Who let me speak? Who allowed this? Okay. Okay, that can't be it. That can't be it. Yeah, I figured. Oh, let's go. I know what song this is. Let's go. Neo Devil Doom. Hang on. Pause. Neo, you couldn't even think of your own new name. You had to steal Neo from Metal Sonic. How unclassy. How, sir, I will enjoy destroying you and your terrible abilities to find a name. Neo Devil Doom. Ugh. Alright, let's beat the crap out of you. Doom Wings can be trolled. Yeah, thank you. I do in fact know how to use Doom Wings. Ooh, that was close. Your worst nightmare.
I have surpassed you. It's time to end this once and for all.
Get over here. Let me hit you. You look very hittable. Oh, where'd you go? That's not fair. Oh, find the rings, find the rings. Missed the rings. That's fine. Oh. Got him. Get back here with your weird tentacle eye thing. Oh, I missed those rings. I need those. Yay, rings. Ooh. Ooh. Get back here. Let me hit you. What is this? What is happening? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. Ooh, I need more rings.
Go.
Yeah, this is cool to watch, though. Alright, get back here. Oh, what the? What is happening? Alright. Ooh, don't hit those walls. Ooh, don't hit those walls.
Take this!
More rings.
Go! Now!
Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, we're doing this again? Alright, fine. Ooh, no good. Hey. Stop that. I got him. We got him. Oh, fuck.
Your future is already decided. We will be one.
False. Denied. I probably shouldn't have taken my hands off the controller there for a second. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm meshing. I'm meshing.
I will not be stopped.
Oh, God, that was so cool. Ah! Oh, God, is there more? Or is this just a really badass cutscene? Oh!
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Tried to squish him.
Shadow Angel. This is the destiny I choose. Now, to end this!
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me!
Oh, God, he's so cool. Let's go. We did it. B? There's a B? So I had to beat him in less than 33 more seconds. I hate it here. Alright, it's fine. Well, it's probably because I got hit that one time. That definitely lowered my timing. It's fine. It was a cool cutscene. Sequence. Alright. I am not emotionally ready to see what happens now. My mouse has been here this whole time and nobody told me. I can't believe we've done this. Well, it makes sense because he doesn't have them in the newer games, so of course he'd lose all those cool ass abilities. But since they're always a part of him, he may be able to get them later.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here.
Like I
If
said.
we're going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well.
Now he's a shadow of his
Leave it to
former
you.
self. Gang, gang.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Go, Rouge, go!
Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
I need to settle
She
something
knows.
first.
Whatever.
What the hell was that, Rouge? Whatever. Bitch, get back here. We're having words. That voice acting was awful.
Shadow?
Her little
I
hops.
knew you could do it.
Stop.
Maria,
Oh.
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
I
I mean, we all knew this was gonna happen.
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
They let him cry! He'll never turn back! Oh. Oh. Oh, so painful. God, Ian Flynn, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for making such a good addition to the Sonic Generations game. Just, that was peak. We've just been, ever since we got the Sonic movie, it has just been increasingly getting better. And that makes me so excited for the future, because, strangely hopeful. Yes. I think it was a great conclusion, especially with how... What's the word I'm looking for? How convoluted the Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 game was, because since it had alternate endings, you really didn't know which one was the truth, and you only actually got the true ending until you beat every single one. Good lord, is it a lot. Because there's like hero, neutral hero, true neutral, neutral evil, and evil, and each one had like 2 or 3 each, and I'm like, why? But yeah, I definitely think this really just kind of concludes all of that Black Doom stuff and just makes it way more cohesive to the Sonic narrative. Does that mean each Sonic hero exists within a multiverse? Technically, yes, since they did, going back to the movie thing, they did confirm that there is a Sonic multiverse. Because in Sonic Movie 2, when Eggman has gone super because he has the Master Emerald, he does say he will go after the multiverse. So the multiverse does exist. So that is true. But I'm just so excited to see where this goes in the future. And my theory, I'm definitely feeling like I might be right about the Chaos Island idea that Shadow's gonna go to Chaos Island from the Sonic Frontiers game, because there is rumor, it's not 100% confirmed yet, but there is rumor that they are gonna make a second Frontiers game. So that would coincide with why Chaos Island was in this game and not one of the actual stages from the Shadow the Hedgehog game. There is no stage from the Shadow the Hedgehog game, which I thought was super weird, since the majority of this was about Shadow and his issue with Doom. They also teased Sonic. Shadow is 100. He's not teased. Shadow is 100% in Sonic Movie 3. If you haven't seen the new trailer, the official trailer for it, he's right there, dead and center. On top of that, we will be probably going back to this game in December, after the 13th, because that is when a DLC for Sonic X Shadow Generations drops, of a new stage where you get to play as, you still play as Shadow, but it is the movie version of Shadow, and he is voiced by Keanu Reeves, and I am so excited, because it'll just be a cute little prelude, and I have a theory about that as well. I'm getting 100% off track, and I do not care. There is a trailer game, yay. I don't know if you're on Twitter, but if you are, I'll send it to you, or I'll post it on the gaming-related Discord, or I'll DM you it. Yes, it's okay. They said that there was rumor that a final trailer was coming out soon, but I mean, it literally comes out in a little bit over a month, so if they do bring out another trailer, cool, but I don't think they need it. The trailer that they brought out, I think, is good enough. Thank you so much for joining, Yay. I'm so happy that you were able to join. You have a great rest of your night and enjoy your Saturday. But I guess at this point now, we can probably, now that we've chatted for a little bit, I'm enjoying the music. But yes, Sonic Frontiers game. Theory that there's going to be a Sonic Frontiers 2. Theory that Shadow's going to be in it because Chaos Island was in this game. And when you talk to Gerald about him going to stages like Chaos Island and Sunset Hill, which was in Sonic Forces, it kind of gives... he explains these are probably places that you haven't gone to yet, but you are going to in the future. So that has to conclude that Shadow is going to go to Chaos Island in the future. It just makes the most sense. Ugh. Also, can we talk about Black Doom's obsession with Radical Highway? I don't know why he's so obsessed with it, but the entire time you're playing the game, every single stage, he's like, oh, you're enjoying going through the Old Kingdom? Well, no, we're gonna go back to Radical Highway. Because I love it here, I guess. I don't think there's anything at the end, but you know what, we'll wait and see, since we're probably near the end anyway, since it's cycled through all of the different channels or anything. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, there is more. We still got to get through Sonic's, and now the implications that we know what Shadow was going through while Sonic was, you know, having a fun old time, saving his friends while seeing his miniature version of himself. Yeah, that was just Sonic and Classic are just having a good old time, Shadow reliving his traumatic experiences. This boy needs to go to therapy. There's my boys. There they are. I love them so much. That was probably peak cutscene. Okay, but also that cutscene. And that. Look at that. Look at that. I showed the gays right there. I said it. I ship them. I regret nothing. Alright. Let's see how I do with Sonic fighting the... Alright, we're actually gonna transition back over to chat for a little bit because last time I switched over to the to Sonic Generations, the stream freaked out on me, which was hella rude. And it took it a minute to load. So, I do ship proudly. I know a lot of people don't like... Well, there's a lot of... I wouldn't say discourse, but discourse is a good word for it. There's a lot of opinionated people when it comes to the ships of the Sonic community. And some of them scare me. So I usually, like... Yes, I do enjoy the ship, but at the same time, I'm also not going to shove it in other people's faces. If you like a ship, you ship that. Like, have fun with that. If you like, what is it? If you like Sonic and Shadow, if you like Sonic and Amy, if you like Shadow and Amy, if you like, another really popular one, which I don't know where it stemmed from. See, I knew it. It was going to glitch, and it didn't even connect to the game again because it hates me here. I don't want video capture. Sir, one of these days OBS is gonna find itself catching my hands because I'm gonna throw hands real quickly. That is how all fans should be, Minnie. Like, let people love what they love. Let them do it. Don't be cowards. All right, we are back. Let's go. We got the boys. We got our silly little guys. We are going... I have played this more than I played Shadow. Because it took me longer to do the challenges. I don't know why. I think the newer, like Shadow's newer playstyle is just a little bit smoother. I've definitely had a little bit of jankiness with Sonic Generations. It's not a bad thing. I love running. He goes. Whee. I don't know why I went that way. I went the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Because that looked correct. So we don't know how well I'm gonna do in this fight, to be honest. I'm probably going to fail a lot because I have not fought this boss before, and I'm not as well. We'll see how it goes. We're just jumping right in as we do what we gotta do, y'all.
Okay, Gruesome, you're cornered. So how about you just give up and restore the timeline like you found it?
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
No one is surprised.
Eggman. No wonder.
All gas, no
He had
brakes,
a little
yes.
help.
Dr. Robotnik?
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure. Most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past.
God, please, both of you, stop
After
stroking
Sonic
your
ruined
own
my
ego.
Interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a dark primordial essence. I discovered it possessed abilities I have long desired to harness for myself. Namely, that it could travel
Baby
through
Eggman
the
is very
dimension of
dirty
time.
looking.
So I decided to utilize its marvelous capabilities and rewrite the past.
You just left Orbot and Cubot.
In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only
Ooh,
person
don't do that.
smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the timeline, the more damage you do to it.
So, I'm going to erase
Sonic
that
just like,
line
yeah.
and reshape it as I see fit.
It would have worked, too. If it weren't for some meddling hedgehogs.
And they call me eccentric. No one will
That's
judge
you,
us
my
anymore
dude.
after we've destroyed these Sonics forever. Shall we begin then, Doctor? By all means, my dear Doctor.
Destroy me? In your dreams, Eggman. I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's 2 of me.
Then I'll have twice as much
Alright, the
fun
balance of
defeating
music and
you.
audio was not good.
Keep moving!
Move all you want. I'm still going to squash you into a blue jelly.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we jumping in? Oh, no, not jumping in. Oh, literally got squashed. Yamcha,
was
no.
just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
You're tougher than that. Come on!
Not you.
On your feet.
You're not beat yet.
Who are they?
Okay, I like that much better. In the original, he goes, "You got this, Sonic." That's not a shadow line. On your feet is more on.
I believe in you, Mr. Sonic. Embrace the emeralds.
Harness their power, Sonic.
You have to win.
Silver, how did you even get here?
Time and again.
I have so many questions.
Time to scramble some Eggman, supersonic style!
Okay, what's the dramatic music we got? When you take down, yes, thank you. You'll drop all the rings you've collected. What do you mean? I'm in super form. I don't drop all my rings. That's not how super form works. What? What do you mean?
Sonic, can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us. We'll help out from here.
Oh God,
This
what?
one together.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Looks like a home shot. Careful, Sonic.
Switch and go after it.
What's that? Sonic, watch out!
It's a warping arm attack.
Okay, how do I get closer to it? I'm running out of rings and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Switch by pressing the button.
What is happening? I'm so... well, I have no rings to grab. How am I supposed to grab rings? Oh, there. I just passed them. That's why. Well, we're gonna die. How am I supposed to get close to him? That's the only question that I have.
Careful, Sonic.
Yeah, you can alarm all you want, but there's no rings for me to grab, so...
Looks like a home shot. Be careful, Sonic.
I don't understand any of that.
Sonic!
Okay, bye.
Sonic, can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us. We'll win this one together.
Charge in and hit the core!
Well, I'm trying.
Keep dodging or you'll get crushed.
Okay, it's locked on. Well, it was. That's so weird. Am I not doing something right?
Keep dodging or you'll get crushed.
I'm so confused. Because it's not letting me hit. Am I supposed to go... Am I supposed to do this?
How about
It's like that shot chases you.
Careful, Sonic!
Switch and go after it.
It's attacking. Sonic, watch out.
Looks
I still don't understand.
To defeat us.
Sonic, you can switch by pressing the button.
Now we'll finish it!
It looks like a homing shot. Please be careful, Mr. Sonic. Switch and go after it.
How about
I'm so confused.
this?
That's a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
Y'all are good at calling this stuff out, but you're not really that good at helping me figure out
To defeat
why the game is broken.
Shot. Be careful, Sonic. Keep dodging or you'll be crushed.
Why are my buttons not working? I am pressing all of my buttons and nothing is happening. We're gonna start over because that's weird.
Sonic, can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions,
I don't know what's going on, but I
you should
don't
still
like
be able
it.
to hear us.
Is something the matter?
Yes, there is something the matter. It's not working.
Keep dodging or you'll get crushed.
Do I have to be in the other four?
Mr. Sonic, switch
Is
by
something
pressing
the
the
matter?
button. Be careful, Sonic.
Switch. Go after it.
It's attacking. Sonic, watch out! It's like that arm comes out of nowhere.
This!
Do I need to be on this
It'll
side?
take more than
I still
that.
don't understand what's going on.
To defeat
It
us.
looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
Switch and go after it.
I mean,
Is something the
Looks
matter?
like a homing shot.
Careful,
I-
Sonic.
I'd love to. Game, I really would actually like to hit him, but you're not even letting me.
That looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
How about this?
Okay, switching it made it go back immediately, which makes no sense. Man, this is frustrating.
Finish
That
it!
looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
I do.
How about this?
God, now I'm far, far away. What is going on?
How about this?
That's a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
This is frustrating.
Switch and go after it.
It's attacking.
Look out, Sonic.
It's a warp big arm attack.
Is something the matter? It'll take more than that. To defeat
Looks
us.
like a homing shot. Please be careful, Mr. Sonic. Switch and go after it.
Is something the
It looks
matter?
like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
Now we'll finish it!
That shot will track you.
Be careful, Sonic. Keep dodging or else you'll get crushed.
I don't think I've done any damage to this thing.
It's attacking! Look out, Sonic! It's a warp arm attack!
This!
Keep dodging so you don't get crushed!
I half the reason is because I need more rings.
Like a homing shot!
Watch it, Sonic! Sonic, you can switch by pressing the button.
Is something the matter?
Yes. This is not working.
Sonic, you can switch by pressing the button.
Cool. Switching didn't do anything. And I need more rings, so.
Be careful, Sonic!
Okay.
Sonic, switch by pressing the button!
So I can't. I'm actually hitting the button and nothing is happening.
Mr. Sonic!
It'll take more than that
Arm attack.
to defeat us.
God. Alright. Well, this is fun. I say, lying.
Now we'll finish it.
Looks like a homing Sonic, you can switch by pressing the button.
Oh, now you want me this way.
Flangy, go after it!
Now we'll finish it.
Looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic!
Sonic, you can switch by pressing the button.
Is something the
Looks like
matter?
a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic!
How about this? Now we'll finish it.
That shot will track you.
Be careful, Sonic!
The only thing that happens if I hit square is it shoots classic at him.
Is something the matter?
And if I shoot classic at him, nothing happens. Even if it's locked on, nothing happens.
It'll take more than that to defeat
That's a
us.
homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic! Switch and go after it! It's attacking! Look out, Sonic! Looks like a warp
Now
arm
we'll
attack!
finish it.
And if I'm in this form, I shoot.
Now we'll finish it.
That's a homing shot.
Please be careful, Mr. Sonic!
I might have to look it up because this seems ridiculous and nothing is
Switch
working.
and go after it!
How about this?
That looks like a homing shot!
Careful, Sonic.
It'll take more than that.
See what I mean?
Looks like a homing shot.
Had it locked,
Sonic!
still didn't work. Oh, I have to touch it. I just have to get so close that I have to touch it. Okay.
Now we'll
So now that we know, we're gonna start over because we're at 8 minutes in this fight, and that's gonna be a D rating, and I hate it here.
Can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers, even though we're in different dimensions.
Yeah, I wish you didn't modify the transceivers, and wish all of you would stop talking. As much as I love all of you, at the moment I don't.
Keep dodging so you don't get crushed.
Come on, there we go.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, you give me those rings.
It'll It'll take more than that to defeat us.
Looks like a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
It'll take more than that to defeat us.
Looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
How about this?
That looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Look out, Sonic. It's a warping arm attack.
Is something
Okay, why can't I move? Why can't I move?
Switch and go after it.
Now we'll finish it.
It looks like a homing shot.
Please be careful, Mr. Sonic.
Now we'll finish it. It'll take more than that to defeat
It
us.
looks like a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
It'll take more than that to defeat us.
You won't be able to move if it gets you.
It'll take more
I
than
can't move regardless.
to defeat
Looks
us.
like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Now we'll
Like, I physically can't move up.
finish it.
That looks like a homing shot.
This is glitched as hell.
It'll take more than that
Let me out.
to defeat
It's
us.
like that shot chases you.
Careful, Sonic.
Okay, now I can move. Kind of. What is going on?
Looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
It'll take more than that to defeat
That
us.
looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Again. Stuck again.
How about this?
Switch and go after it.
It'll take more than that to defeat us.
homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
Is something the matter?
Come on, let me go down and hit him.
It'll take more than that to defeat us.
Shot will track you.
Please be careful, Mr.
Now
Sonic.
we'll finish it.
You won't be able to move if it
Get
gets
back here.
How about
Oh, fudge you. I dodged that.
Please be careful, Mr.
now
Sonic.
we'll
Come on.
It's like that shot chases you.
you. Careful,
how about this?
Looks like a homing shot.
Be careful,
And now I can't move down again. Now I'm stuck again. What is going on?
Finish it.
That looks like a homing shot. Be careful,
Now
Sonic.
we'll finish it.
Well, I'd love to get some rings if the game gave them to me. But they also make it impossible to move.
Is something the matter?
Boy howdy.
Switch and go after it.
How about this?
That looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Now we'll finish it.
You better just let me hit it
Keep
this time.
dodging so you don't get crushed.
Thank you.
Now we'll finish it.
Looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Oh, those were not 10 rings, and they disappeared in just a moment.
Is something the matter?
Looks like time energy is building up.
Oh, I see rings. Get them to me.
Time's going to slow down.
Ah, crap. What do I do about that?
Time will go back to normal.
Okay. Was that supposed to do something?
It'll take more than that to defeat
Our
us.
shot will track you. Be careful, Sonic.
Oh, I did not see that. That's my bad.
Everybody's all slow now.
Oh, that's not very fair. I mean, I guess that's the point, but...
The flow of time will be restored. It's attacking.
Look out, Sonic!
It's a perfect arm attack.
Okay, I was nowhere near that. Please try again.
Dodging so you don't get squished.
Come on, let me hit it, let me hit it, let me hit it. Please let me hit it. Please be the end of the fight.
Still looks dangerous.
Why am I not getting the rings? Why did you move me away from the rings? Why do you hate me?
It'll take more than that. To defeat us.
Like a homing shot.
Please be careful, Mr. Sonic.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you, but at the same time, shut up.
Be careful, Sonic.
Sonic, you can switch by pressing the button.
I'm not switching until I get more rings.
Now we'll.
Okay, I missed all of them because it doesn't show them.
It'll take more than that.
Switch by
Come
pressing
on.
the button.
To defeat
That
us.
looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
How about
Oh look, they put them in the exact opposite spot of where I need them
Careful, Sonic.
each time, and I'm going to lose
Sonic,
because this game cheats.
finish it?
Please be careful, Mr. Sonic.
I'm gonna lose regardless.
Laser beam.
3, 2, 1. And I fall into this emptiness of space.
Sonic.
And we get to start all the way over.
To modify
Let's see if the
these
game
transceivers.
glitches again.
Even
Cheats.
though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us.
Is something the matter?
Let's take out the enemy together.
keep dodging or you'll get crushed. No time to relax!
It'll take more than that. To defeat
It
us.
looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
How about
Alright, I'm definitely going to put this in one of my bottom,
Careful, Sonic.
it'll take more than that.
least
To
enjoyable
defeat us.
Like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Look out, Sonic! It's a warping arm attack!
boss fights. I'm just trying to get some rings. I just need some rings.
Switch and go after it.
How about
Okay, this time I'm actually able to move. That's a good sign. Don't spin around right as I'm about to hit you. That's not fair. Why am I all the way up here? Oh, and look, I got no.
is something the matter?
Looks like you're gonna get stuck if it gets you!
It'll take more than that. To defeat
Looks
us.
like a homing shot!
Be careful, Sonic.
Alright, starting over, because I'm gonna lose in this one anyway. Wow.
Sonic, can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions,
It'll take more
you
than
should
that.
still be able to hear us.
To
We'll help
defeat
you out
us.
here.
Let's finish this one off quick.
It'll take more than that. To defeat
Looks
us.
like a homing shot! Be careful, Sonic.
I should be able to homing attack. I don't understand why I can't do that.
It'll take more than that.
Terrible.
That shot will track you.
Careful, Sonic.
Switch and go after it!
Now we'll finish
It
it.
looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
It'll take more than that. To defeat
That
us.
looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic. Sonic, watch out.
It's a warping arm attack!
Now we'll finish it.
Switch and go after it!
more than that.
And I'm stuck again. I can't get off the roof. There we go.
Sonic.
Is something the matter?
Keep dodging so you don't get crushed.
Okay, I was above that. Why do you not stay in the center? Why do you move when I'm not moving you? Let me hit this mother fudger.
It looks like a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
Please.
It'll take more than that to defeat us.
Looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Now you finish it.
Looks like time energy is building up. Time is going to slow down. Time's gonna go back to normal.
Watch out for the laser.
It'll take more than that to defeat
It
us.
looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
Time's going to slow down.
The time flow will be restored.
It's attacking. Sonic, watch out. It's like that arm comes out of nowhere.
Okay, that was not fair. Hit it, hit it.
Keep dodging or you'll be crushed.
Come on. Okay, that's not fair. Please. That was so not fair. Give it back. Let me hit you.
Keep dodging so you don't get crushed.
Ooh, this game cheats.
No time for a nap just yet.
We'll end it. Burn! Burn to ashes!
Sonic, combine your powers.
Okay, this didn't happen last time. Oh. Oh. Negative 10 out of 10. Did not enjoy that at all. The controls were so janky. The angles of when you're controlling classic Sonic made zero. I got an S rank. Oh. Oh, I'm angry. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh, bad. Bad. Did not like. Unsubscribe. Ooh. Hey, we're back at the party.
Time travel.
You were counting the homing shots. There's so many.
That's what I was talking about.
Shadow's there now.
Not
This
bad,
poor boy.
Sonic.
How bad? Are you kidding?
Oh.
It was all great. So, I have a question for you. Once we're home, you think the timeline will be restored? Yep. Just don't think about it too hard.
Wait, go back. Who was
It
Shadow
was great
talking
teaming
to?
up with you, or me. Maybe this will fast track you to learning some new tricks in the future. Wait, I mean, past. Ugh, time travel's a chore.
It is a chore. It's confusing. Oh, look at him go. Oh.
Dude, sweet. And you're only gonna get better.
He's just a little guy.
There's our portal home.
was nice that they could stay for just a millisecond for his own party, future party.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Look at the Chow.
Wait, I saw Shadow back there. What was he doing? My boy.
There you have it. Both Sonic and Shadow X generations. We did it. We did it, folks. Hooray. God. I have never been that... I've been frustrated with Sonic fights before. But I've never had one where the controls didn't make any sense. Like, that was so frustrating. I've never been that frustrated before. Usually it's like, okay, I can figure this out. But why would they not explain that you don't actually get an ability to hit him? You have to ram into him with your physical body, and that's the only damage that you can do with it. That's it. That's the only way you can make damage. It gives you the ability to throw classic. That did nothing to any of the surrounding, like, projectiles or anything. Or you could also, like, when you were in 2Ds, in classics, weird side angle mode, you could shoot a laser. That also did nothing. What is the point? What is the point? That was so frustrating. Oh, look, you can speed through the credits. That's kind of fun. Super speedy mode. Super speedy mode because I'm enraged. I might jump back over to Shadows because I think I still needed to find 3 or 4 more Gerald's journal. What the fuck is this? If you take damage when you have
Are you sure you saw a door over here?
They're still stuck in white space.
You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Well,
what time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it will be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that. Do we
Who are you
ever
talking
win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe
why didn't
I'll
you
go
ask
back and
this
get my
beforehand?
teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
You got the custom skill, Supersonic. Oh, so you can use that skin in the other things. I can word. I can word. I can, but I can't. So 7 homing attacks. That was, boy howdy, am I cranky now because of that fight. So I'm going to go back to Shadow for a little bit and not be cranky anymore because boy howdy, that was painful. That was actually physically painful. I cannot believe that was the final fight. Like, ugh. God, the Doom one was way more satisfying. Alright, let's have a look. See how many more I remember seeing one floating around Chaos Island, so maybe where that stage is at. So maybe look up there. Because I've actually never loaded the game after you've beaten it. So I wonder if it unlocks something, or if you have to beat the game and then go back in to find some of the last pages of Gerald's journal. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, what the fuck is that? Doom Zone. Activate the Doom Zone. Not only will the number of white space challenge gates increase, but challenges and bosses will become more difficult. Oh, that's interesting. No. I am gonna look around. Aha, I see one right over there, actually. I just gotta follow it. Whoa, there it is. Okay, so if I can... Got it. There it is. Alright, 16 and 17. Alright, now we gotta look again. Let's see if... Let me up. Why do you hate me? Don't answer that question. I know the answer. Why? I wanted to go up there. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Thank you. Or not. I'm stuck. I wanted to get the high ground so I could see if there are any other ones. Actually, first, we'll check the collection room, and then we'll know exactly how many more we have. Journal! Okay. Okay, so we're missing 4, it looks like. Okay, so there's 4 of them that we're missing. Oh, it reloads me here? Oh, hello. Speaking of which, get back here. Oh, get me on that. Where did you go?
Out of my way.
Not sure why that wasn't hitting, but whatever. At least we got it now. All right, 3 more to go. Get out of here. All right, I need the high ground. To Chaos Island we go.
Reach. Reach. Reach.
All right, let's look around. I'm not seeing any more. Oh, there's one. Got it. All right. 2 more. This is a good spot. Let's go. All right. Just gotta look around for it. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. Oh, you know what? If we go to the other mode, they might show up when we're at the other mode. So... let's go change modes and see if it shows up that way. Come here, Doom Moon, or Moon Doom. Black Moon. I see. Did I ever check to see if there were any, you know, companions to still talk to and stuff? Like, is Omega still here, or are they all gone now? Oh, Omega's still here.
Warning.
Oh, it just does the last remaining. I see. Alright. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, you are up high up there, huh, buddy? How do I... oh, I gotta fly. Okay. Okay. So... alright, where did I see it? I think I saw it... there it is. I get it? I did, let's go! Alright, we got one more left, and then we can read the journal. Oh, I missed. Woo! That was close. Yep, it's up there. All right. Am I high enough? I'd like to be a little higher. Is this high enough? A little bit higher. Alright, I think that's high enough. Well, that is not where I wanted to go, but that works anyway. Let's get it. Oh, hello. Where? There it is. I was like, where did it go? Okay. That is all of it. Give it. Gimme. Let's see what it has to say. Did we get it all? We did. Let's go. All right. Time to read the journal. So, if people got the extended edition, like the special super awesome edition, came with like a statue and keychains and all the still stuff, you got a physical copy of Gerald's journal. However, I had a friend show me a picture, and it's literally hedgehog size. It's so tiny. It's just a little guy. And it's like, how are you supposed to read that? All right. From Archival and Requisitions Department. Ooh, I can zoom in. Ooh, that's much better because I'm blind. Let's go. Except the controls are inverted. To Commander Abraham Tower. Commander, your request for tangible evidence of the Ark incident 50 years ago produced very little results. Your predecessor was quite thorough in erasing the cover-up operation. However, Professor Gerald Robotnik's personal diary managed to survive. Ironically, we have Dr. Eggman to thank for finding it at all. This journal was recovered during the investigation of Dr. Eggman's stronghold following the latest incident with the Ark. Unfortunately, time and tragedy have not been kind to this journal. What you're holding now is all that remains of the original book. I'm afraid there's no way of recovering the missing pages, nor can I restore the damaged or redacted elements. It's a pity, as I would have very much liked to have greater insight into Gerald and Maria's lives too. Thanks, T. Who's T? Is that a comment to Topaz from Sonic X? Because that would be adorable, and I would love that for her, because she was a great character, and she deserves every ounce of being in part of the Sonic fandom. All right, how do I? There we go. It's inverted, and I hate it. Okay, look at them. Look, is that baby Maria? Oh, I love them. Look at his sons. Look at them all graduated boys. All right, now I get to read this script. I take great pride in my research and discoveries. No, who does that anymore? Having words. Few men are labeled as geniuses in their own time, but nothing compares to my pride in my boys. Redacted and redacted. They both graduated, oh god, summa cum laude? All right, that's a name. And in record time, no less. They'll have their doctorates in no time. It seems my passions for archaeology and robotics are split between them, but I guess that's what makes them chips off the old block. Ho ho. I cannot wait to see what boons they bring to the world. Entry number 162. I can't believe how much time has passed. It feels like yesterday I was celebrating my boys becoming men, and now I'm a grandfather. Her name is Maria. We all know this. So Maria was older than Eggman. Okay. And she has a little sister that we have no idea about. Perhaps in new games? I have questions. I have thoughts. She is perfect in every way. She brings a smile to everyone's face, and everyone falls in love with her the moment they lay eyes on her. If nothing else, she is my legacy. Everything. Everything I do from this day forward, I do for her.
Ooh, right, inverted. I keep forgetting. I don't know why this is inverted. Nothing else is inverted, but whatever.
Entry 170. I deciphered the engravings on an ancient ring I found on a previous... A ring? Like the secret rings? I have more questions. In the blank jungle and calculated the location of a fabled flying paradise. I went alone to verify my findings and was rewarded with the spectacle of an angelic island. He's good at drawing too, man. He's a genius that can do a lot. The land was vast, lush, and hosted a number of biomes in close proximity to each other. I believe I could see an entire floating city at one point. Most majestic of all was a shrine devoted to what appeared to be a massive emerald. Could this be the legendary Master Emerald? I dared not approach it or overstay my welcome. As much as I wanted to explore every inch of the island, I felt it was sacred land. Just setting foot on its soil felt taboo. I don't know if any civilization remains. The land is vast and my stay was brief. But the majesty of that emerald and shrine will stay with me for the rest of my life. Okay, so why somehow upon you, well, you're probably because of yours and Maria's deaths, let's be honest, because your grandson is kind of the worst when it comes to that. He does not, in any way, shape, or form, what is the word I'm looking for? Respect Angel Island. No, his first time on Angel Island, he tricked the guardian of the Master Emerald, Knuckles, into trying to kill Sonic, and then stole his Master Emerald, like the douche that he is. Entry 185. I am about to embark on the most ambitious project of my life. The Earth's first orbital space colony will be the 9th wonder of the world. What's the 8th? Oh, probably Angel Island. I'm smart sometimes, guys. It will be a place of science, researching all manner of ways to improve our home below, seeing as it is a vessel meant to preserve life and the harshness of space. I have christened it the Ark. It shall be a vessel to pass on the value of life and peace in the to the next generation. And while most of the megastructure will be hidden within the base planetoid, I may have gone a little self-indulgent in the design. Ah, okay, so that is just a... He's a Robotnik. The only real concern is the source of the funding. While the United Federation supports us, most of the financing is coming from... Gun. Coming from Gun. I have no illusions about what they'll want, but I'm building the Ark to preserve life, not end it. While I have my concerns, I am a genius, so I'm sure I'll figure something out when the time comes. God, I love all of this. I don't love that. No, we're not getting to that yet. Take a little sippy sip. Y'all better be hydrating. I'm not sure how many people are still watching. 5 people are watching. Y'all better be hydrating. I'm looking at you. Drink your water. Eat some food. Take care of yourselves. You're beautiful. Entry 389. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of gaps in these, but like the beginning said, of course. Life and work aboard the Ark has been exciting, for good and for ill. As a positive, we've acquired one of the legendary somethings for our research. They're said to hold unlimited power, and oh, I wonder if it's a Chaos Emerald. And preliminary tests suggest some effect on space-time, bending reality to one's will. Imagine the possibilities. Yeah, I'm positive that's about the Chaos Emeralds. Sadly, I'm gonna bet Gun is doing just that, but in all the wrong ways. Their desire for weapons research is becoming increasingly overt and decreasingly polite. I used my clout? I used my clout to get a direct line to the president to ask for him to intervene. He said he would, but then asked me for something equally obscene? He wants me to discover the means to immortality. I am to improve life, not pervert it. Everything gives way to entropy. the concept is laughable and intangible as a shadow. I refused him outright. In retrospect, perhaps I could have been more diplomatic about it. I find myself on edge. Political pressures aside, I'm told Gunn is sick without no... I'm told Maria is sick with no clear diagnosis. I wish I could look into it myself, but I'm needed aboard the Ark. Hopefully this will pass and she'll recover soon. She is too precious to be left to suffer. I've noticed his handwriting has gotten a little bit more... not as easy to read. It is a Chaos Emerald! Look, there it is right there! And we're gonna switch up here. What is that supposed to be? A creepy-ass smiley... What is this? What the fuck is that? What is this supposed to be? Oh, wait. No. I have no idea what that is. Let's look at the really big, scary-looking writing underneath. The all-powerful blank. The blank held the power to bind the soul. The blank des the entire... And then it's been burned. And I... Power to bind. All? No, power to bind a soul. Emerald? It kinda looks like an E. If you look, like you can kinda see what's been redacted on there. I bet someone online has figured out how to unredact it magically or figure it out. I don't know, but that's what I'm guessing for now. Inverted. Inverted. Why is it inverted? Alrighty. Entry 402. I have uncovered a most interesting specimen from the warehouse. It was first recovered by my son, who became quite the archaeologist. I believe it is some sort of puppet or robot. Gemerald! Or technically it's Emerald. Gemerald is the prototype based off of Gemerald that Eggman created. And you can see him in the Archie comics. But Emerald was a... Well, I'll read it here and explain further. A puppet or robot made by an ancient people. At first, I didn't think anything of it, but when I was experimenting on the... I believe they're called Geozoids? I never played the Sonic Rivals 2 game, but I know vaguely about it. It began to move. This suggests the possibility that even the ancient civilizations could harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds. When I was researching various papers related to the ancients and this robot, or it could be the Echidnas, I discovered that there was a possibility that this robot was something incredible. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this robot may be the cause of the destruction of the Fourth Great Civilization. I'm not sure I believe it is yet, though. So yeah, that is Emerald from Sonic Rivals 2. And he was created by the Ancients. Which has me asking more questions because we learned about a lot about the Ancients in Sonic Frontiers. Which will be the next game that I start playing after that, now that we have finished this one. 407. I am no longer able to ignore the possibility that this is in fact, this thing did in fact destroy the fourth civilization. I have discovered a stone tablet during my research. According to the tablet, this falls from the heavens, and something has is joined, all that exists will probably something through it is, though it is difficult to be certain, something's been watching my movements. Everything that I do. I was amazed by my blank increasingly resumes and reads. The most powerful something was that the something weapons of something. Also, this is the robot that in the Dark Beginnings that we watched, that Shadow fought in the first Dark Beginnings. The cool and interesting and challenging thing about Emerald is that he mimics fighting styles. So if you watch that fight scene closely, you see he starts mimicking Shadow's fighting style, including his spin dash near the end. And that's what the challenge was in Sonic Rivals, is that every single fight, he learns new abilities from the other players and or characters. Eeh. Other side. Ugh. Drink my soda. Okie dokie. It has been a trying time, to say the least. Maria was diagnosed with a neuroimmunodeficiency syndrome. There is no cure, yet I pulled some strings and had her brought aboard the Ark for treatment and assessment. The low-gravity environment should help keep her symptoms manageable. Her family has been less than enthusiastic with my decision. Despite everything, she remains the most positive person in the room. Most of the staff here left their families behind on Earth, so I worried she'd feel lonely. Instead, she's become the adopted daughter of every researcher on the Ark. Moreover, she became like a big sister to little Abraham, the Ark's happy accident. Oh my god, Abraham was born on the Ark. Abraham is a space baby. That's hilarious. The president keeps prompting me with his quest to unlock the mysteries of life. Perhaps with his funding and clout, I can find a means to cure Maria while chasing that shadow. I like how they keep using the word shadow. Ooh, wrong way. Ooh, lore about the, what are they called? Artificial chaos. Entry 515. Gunn has dropped all pretenses and is demanding weapons research in exchange for the continued funding. I promised the president I'd begin work on Project Shadow, but even he can't get them to back down. It appears I have a gun to my head on the matter. That is a terrible thing to say, knowing what happens to you in the future, my sir. Who? Years ago, I discovered records of an ancient god of destruction called Chaos. It was said to command the fury and force of the ocean, or something to that effect. I've begun developing a basic AI-driven apparatus that can generate cohesion with water and produce controlled shapes for basic actions. I've told the top brass these can turn any body of water into an autonomous weapon. Deep down, I'm hoping it can be used as easily deployed research and rescue units. Imagine a flood turned back on itself to aid those in the rumble. That's kind of cool. Too bad that's not how it was used. Or was never used because they just left them on the Ark. Entry 530. Research into Project Shadow is in full swing. The first step has been learning how to siphon Chaos Emerald energy and apply it to living tissue. To that end, I've developed the Chaos Drives, which you see in Sonic Adventure 2. They're the little tiny drives that drop whenever, and you can give them to your Chao to enhance them. Direct application seems too harsh. Any organism that could directly interface with an emerald would be fearsome indeed. Ooh, wrong way again. The initial tests were promising, so we're now moving to the next stage of trials. I will be using salamanders for their regenerative abilities and manageable size. We will begin applying chaos drives to the test subject and see how its vitals respond. And to keep Gun from breathing down my neck, I'm supplying them with chaos drives as batteries for their mechanized division. I loathe powering engines of war, but sacrifices have to be made if I'm to save Maria. I'll figure something out in the long run. I'm a genius after all. Look at the little lizard! Look at the little guy! That little guy's gonna be Bio-Lizard! That little guy's gonna be so big! Oh god, he got really big. Look at him. Look how big he got. Just a big guy. Entry 568. Project Shadow has reached an impasse. The subject exhibits accelerated cellular growth to the point it cannot support its own biological systems. I've developed an external life support system to compensate, but it will need to be upgraded and redesigned as the subject continues to grow. The way it thrashes and roars, it is uncontrollable. Furthermore, it is generating unexplained energetic reactions. Is this an expression of the chaos control power? Can a living thing produce such energy? Can it be controlled? There are too many questions, and unfortunately, the answers lie in this Bio-Lizard's life. I will keep it alive and as comfortable as I can until I have the answers I need. I've found a region in the Ark that should be able to safely house it while we continue our experiments. I'm not sure what I will tell Gun. I'm not sure what I will tell Maria. I do not want to lie to her, but I think the truth is too cruel. She could be like, "Where's my lizard? What happened to my lizard?" Don't worry about it, Maria. It's fine. Ugh. Eek. Maria is growing into a lovely young woman. It breaks my heart that someone as bright and as energetic as her is diminished by disease. There are no visible effects, and I've caught my fellow researchers muttering to each other, debating her illness. It is infuriating. I find all my research and restraint vanishes when she's slighted. And yet she remains an unending font of positivity. Even on her worst days, when the fear and the pain take hold. She tells me she endures for the day when she can return home. She has total faith in me and that Project Shadow will cure her. Her family back on Earth has no such faith. It's been so long, some of the researchers actually think she was born here. Her family either wants her better or wants her home. I can do neither. Somehow their scorn is harsher than the government or the military's increasing pressure for more weapons research. He just wants to help his little granddaughter. That's all he ever wanted to do. Oh. They just etched out Black Doom. You could see his entire visual right there. Fucker. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and I am a desperate man. The Black Comet returned to Earth, its 50-year orbit. I had no idea it actually harbored aliens. Aboard it was the Black Arms and Black Doom. Somehow he knew about the Chaos Project Shadow and seemed impressed with my work. He offered me Faustian deal. I accepted. Using his DNA, I was able to overcome every hurdle Project Shadow had put before me. The small, sturdy biped I developed can perfectly interact with chaos energy. Black Doom wanted me to craft a herald for his future invasion. Maria wants Shadow to generate undying... Oh, Gun wants Shadow to generate undying soldiers for them. I will play them both for fools. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Entry 620. When I launched Project Shadow initially, I named it with scorn and mockery. I was trying to grab hold of an intangible goal. Later, it sounded appropriately villainous, as I was toying with the fundamentals of life itself. But then Maria looked upon the unfinished specimen and put things into a whole new perspective. A shadow tells you which way to go to find the light. In an instant, she cut through all my pessimism and doubt and filled me with hope. Shadow, as she comes to call him, will not be some dark creature, but a champion of life and hope. I would not have seen that if it not for Maria. She is truly a remarkable person who can do great and wondrous things for the world. I must save her, no matter the cost.
About that.
God, there's still so much more. I'm only like halfway through. This is a big book, guys. Sego, when you lore drop hard. Entry 633. Now I understand why this being was named Geozoid. I was right. Gizoid. Gizoid. In the ancient tongue, it means everything. According to the stone tablet of the Gizoid, establishes a link with someone. The Gizoid will swear loyalty to that person, which in Sonic Rivals 2, he links with Cream. The Gizoid will swear loyalty to that person. Perhaps it still lacks chaos energy, but it has been saying the word link to me in broken tones. It went on to explain, "Show me your true strength, and I shall obey. I am all things, and all shall belong to me." So as it suggested, I brought before it my collection of model guns and fired them all. Then suddenly it said, "I shall follow your every command and never leave your side." And since then, it refuses to listen to anyone but me. While it still is a fearsome weapon of destruction, while it remains under my control at least, it won't be used for evil. However, if someone with evil intentions ever forms a link with the Gizoid, I don't even want to think about what will happen. I must research how one can re-establish a link with the Gizoid. Entry 640. The upper echelons is going crazy. Perhaps they aim to freeze Project Shadow. Soon, the ultimate life form, Shadow, will be completed. The application to my granddaughter is also imminent. I can't just let them stop my study at this point, because I am the only one who can save my granddaughter's life. Oop. Entry 642. The higher-ups are threatening to shut down this research facility. I had no choice but to hand them the Gizoid to buy more time for my research. I tried to be careful and commanded it to never absorb any dangerous technologies. However, I have heard that other researchers have been making the Gizoid absorb weapons. Apparently, the way to cause the Gizoid to form a new link is to show it power that surpasses that of its former master. While this possesses immense danger, I cannot risk losing Maria. Entry 650. The top brass still aren't satisfied. The Gizoid isn't being enough or flashy enough for them. Fine. I've developed a weapon. I'm calling the something to it taps directly into the Ark's central reactor. Oh, the Eclipse Cannon. It taps directly into the Ark's central reactor to produce an unethical degree of firepower. They'll love it. However, to use it on any target on Earth would destroy the world. They'll never be able to fire it. Checkmate. Hi, I made this ultimate weapon, except if you use it, you will destroy everyone and everything. There's no winning here. Fuck you guys. I love that for Gerald. That was, as he said, checkmate, so haha. It will, however, be the perfect tool to deal with the Black Arms when they return. Eclipse means shadow. This is their cannon. My gift to him, this is Shadow's cannon. My gift to him in a battle he never asked for. I'm so sorry. Oh. All right. Maria doesn't know the full scope of what Shadow has been designed for, but she understands he will be under tremendous strain. She helped me conceptualize a number of accessories that will help focus his power and aid in his mobility. Oh yeah, like the limit rings, which if he took off while he had the Doom powers would make him explode. Fucking ridiculous. What the hell is that thing? I'm also researching Chaos Control to see if I can gain an understanding of it before Shadow awakens. The power to stop time and space is incredible, and I don't want him to have to try and learn its intricacies on his own. So Maria drew these. Oh, that's so cute. She made Shadow's shoes. That's so adorable. Deep down, I know this project is superficial. Transgressional at best. The larger issue remains. Gunn, the president, the Black Arms, my family. I've gleaned that there's a rift growing between my sons. My love for them shouldn't be a dismissive issue. A divisive issue. I'm having trouble reading some of this cursive. I'm running out of time. Shadow, our boy. It has been a whirlwind of events as of late. Entry 670. And an image of Shadow without gloves. Put your gloves on. You look so naked without them. It's so weird. Project Shadow is complete. And Shadow has awakened. I pre-programmed a great deal of data into his mind, but his ability to pursue it out and apply it to his situation is remarkable. All of his vitals are strong, and there seems to be no signs of instability or mutation. He stands in stark contrast to the monster we have sealed below decks. Oh, I love them looking at the stars. Maria loved him so much. Oh, look at them studying together. He was a good artist. Frickin' scientist, archaeologist, and artist. Let's go. Like, jack of all trades was Gerald Robotnik for sure. My goodness. Yeah, that's fair. But all successes of the physical and mental prowess come second to his relationship to Maria. I had hoped they'd get along, but it's for better than that. She is his guide to the world, and he is her statuette companion. Never have I seen such instant, mutual friendship and trust between two beings. I am truly moved. They remind me why I've been working so hard. They bring me hope. Back on Earth, my second son and Maria's parents have been blessed with another little girl. They already run tech, and she has none of the genetic markers linked to Maria's condition. While this was welcomed news, the unspoken commentary was received loud and clear. I must save Maria. I must get my family back. Shadow, you are the key to it all. My worst fears have come true. The Giazoid has absorbed enough weaponry and technology that it has started to go out of control. The resulting rampage resulted in the destruction of most of the Ark, which is what happened in Shadow Dark Beginnings. I have deciphered the next of the stone tablet. It says when the Gizoid has severed all of its, has learned all that it could, it became a god of something. A god of wrath, and all was destroyed. The researchers somehow managed to subdue the Gizoid and... Wrath, yeah, that's what I said, wrath. And sealed it away. Luckily, it only had one weapon installed? Oh, one Chaos Emerald installed. It is so compelling, Minnie. It's crazy. If it were to have all 7 Chaos Emeralds installed, it might destroy the whole planet. The Gizoid is too much of a liability. I tried destroying its core, but nothing I did worked. I understand too little of the technology that built him. My best hope is to try and reprogram its AI into a free-willed, emotion-based AI, which is when you meet it in Sonic Rivals 2. Fascinating. Also fascinating. Entry number, there is no number. I've lost track of the days. Not very scientific of me. I'm strained. Something has to give. The Gizoid's rampage caused the artificial chaos to behave erratically. Something to regain natural control by inverting the polarities of the watermarks. Instead, these became violent. Shadow raced across the Ark, pacifying them quite expertly, but the damage is done. An SOS was sent to Gun automatically. I dread the logistics reprimanding to have to endure next. The legislative reprimanding I've had to endure next. Okay. This is a cutscene / like flashback that Shadow has in Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Or no, not Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Shadow the Hedgehog 2005.
Oh god, no. Gerald, your handwriting is... Stop making it worse. It's already hard to read. Alright, I see math. Something heritage of the pact. I dig out. Gizoid. The ultimate life form I created, my own hand. Shadow, I assume is what that says. I equipped both weapons with heart. If all powers are not what it is to be obtained for oneself, but what is to be born from hearts that yearn for someone, I believe all confide should cease to exist. Please, if there is anyone listening to my prayers, bring hope to humanity. Okay. I don't know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would help mankind. God, I am struggling, but I think I'm getting most of it. But then the military guards landed on the conveyor. That day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter Maria, I hope you all are safe. Oh, these are the lines from the game. Colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the something. The Ark was shut down under the pretense that there had been an accident. And then the well-known ending. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't hear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way, I got scared. As I was no longer able to control my thoughts, all I could think about was that I wanted it all to end. Fast in my own original projections, I was able to complete my project. Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect, pure. I will leave everything to him. If you wish, realize and awaken it to the world. If you wish to fulfill the world with destruction. And that's the end. Oh. Oh. Look at Shadow sit in the chair because he's so tiny. Look at a little guy. He's just a little guy. I love that it just kind of... Like, we do a lot. The majority of this was all stuff that we knew before. Minus that Maria has a sister. That is brand spanking new. Unless that was explained, like, somewhere deep in a game that I never played. Who knows? But at this point, no, I don't think it was. I think that's new information. And I'm very, very curious. But man, that was just... Oh. What a crazy game. I also just like sitting here so you can look at Shadow sitting in a little chair. Look at him sitting all nice.
But he doesn't fit in the chair because he's so little. But at the same time, look at his spikes taking up the whole chair because his head is so big. He's so cute. And then same thing with his motorcycle. Look at his motorcycle. It's so great. And I think these are... I think it looks like there's 2 parts to each history, which is kind of cool. I love all the toolboxes and stuff too around it. That's so cute. And that's all the music. Oh, it's the... For True Story Sonic versus Shadow? What is that? Oh, that. I see, I see. Bingo Highway. I demand... it is what it is. Let's see what other art I found. I don't think I found a whole lot of art. Oh, I did. Never mind. I'm a liar. But this definitely was a fun game, and I will be playing more of it. Oh, his hand is in a different position. In the US EU art, it's in a fist, but in the Japan/Asian version, it is open palm. Well, it's not palm. You know what I mean. Frontier Forces box. So sad. It could have been so much better. They should have just let them cook. They did not let them cook with forces. Ooh, 3D poses. Let's go. More 2D. Oh, Sonic X. Shadow. Get out here, mouse. Fascinating. Came on his motorcycle. Lancelot. Ooh. Those are the weapons from some of the robots in Sonic 06. Iblis and Solaris. More Shadow references. Ooh, concept art for Sonic Heroes. Very nice. Oh. Shadow Android room. Uncomfy. Uncomfy. The Black Arms. Doom's Eye. What the heck are these? Gimmick image? I have no idea what any of those are. I don't like it. But that's all of it. That's all I got. Alrighty then. Well, I think we are going to finish this here. Since the games are complete. The Neo Devil Doom. God. Can't even have his own name. Pathetic. Regardless, it was a better fight than the fight with the Time Eater. That Time Eater fight was awful, and I will never do it again. You can't make me. I will probably fight Neo Devil Doom again and get a better rating instead of a B. I can get better than a B. There's a B. I will never not say that. You can't stop me. But that is all for tonight. I I will see if y'all like, well, of course, y'all like Dungeons and Dragons. If you are here, I will be on Gaming Related's channel at 7 o'clock tomorrow night to continue our story of the Thieves of Queens and Kings. And then Monday, we're going to start our very first Mystery Monday. And then next weekend, we will start Sonic Saturdays. And we're going to start with Frontiers. Because that game's a little bit longer, so I think that'll be fun to play. But I will see you guys then. You guys have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your Saturday. Goodbye.